So far we weighed 1 gram of sample, put it in the sample holder, close the quartz tube, then start the nitrogen purge and wait for something about 5 minutes. And also be noted that at this stage in 550 degrees centigrade, the flow of the gas will be 200 cubic centimeter per minute. Then it will be moved, the sample will be moved to the middle of the furnace. In this stage, you will reduce the rotometer, the gas flow actually, to 100 cubic centimeter per minute. And move the sample holder, sample boat to the middle of the tube like this, you see. It will go to the middle of the tube. And let the material being pyrolyzed approximately something about 45 minutes based on this standard. But the point in this stage is that before moving the sample to the middle of the tube, it is absolutely needed to raise temperature of the tube, of the furnace up to 550 degrees centigrade, and also the purge of the nitrogen will be done inside the quartz tube for 5 minutes. Then, being sure that the quartz tube is empty from the air, you will move it. You will move the sample boat to the middle of the tube. After 45 minutes, after 45 minutes of the sample boat in the middle of the furnace, at the end of this period, you will move the sample like this. Be noted that move the sample and the end cap and the tube together like this. You will move back the sample holder, the sample boat to the cold zone. This is the cold zone of the tube. While you are not stopped the nitrogen gas flow, and let it being cooled, let the sample boat being cooled for 10 minutes. Then, after this 10 minutes passed, you will slide the quartz tube. You will move the sample boat to a desiccator, something like this. The desiccator, you noted that will be included with silica gel. You will put it in the desiccator while it's including the silica gel. It doesn't include silica gel right now, and close the door. Let it be cooled for complete after the sample completely cooled in the desiccator, weighted to the nearest 0.1 milligram. You will need a balance for this test with the accuracy of 0.1 with the resolution of 0.1 milligram. Then, after weighting the sample and sample both together, you will put it again in the you will raise at first you will raise the temperature like this. You see, this is the on-off key of the furnace. Then you will have a timer and a temperature controller here. Right now it's just being set in 400 degrees. You can easily change it to 550. You see. Then, after putting the requested temperature, leave it. The temperature will goes up to the requested value. In this stage, you will need to adjust it to 900 degrees centigrade. In the second stage, actually, we are in the second stage. You will adjust the temperature 900 degrees centigrade. 850 is enough. 900 plus minus 50. You can adjust the temperature in the furnace up to 850, 900, in this range. And move the sample inside the tube. In this stage, you can also move the sample. You will put it inside it before you adjusted the temperature up to 900. Then you will put the sample both inside the holder, then close it. In this stage, no need to close it because the test will be finished in air. I mean, in this stage, we will need for the carbon content in the sample both being oxidized completely. In this stage, the nitrogen purge will be closed, and then after putting the sample both in the holder, move it inside the tube while it's opened.